I was kidnapped by a strange man. I pretended to have passed out, lying completely still. Only when he left did I quickly get up and peek through the door viewer to check outside. Seeing that he was gone, I began to look around the room where I was trapped. The room had only 2 beds, but the floor was covered with the bodies of young girls. I tried to open the window to escape, but found it was boarded shut. Suddenly, I heard a groaning sound from the pile of bodies, but when I listened again, the sound had disappeared, thinking I had imagined it. I went into the bathroom and tried to open the window, again without success. Frustrated, I yelled for help. Suddenly, I heard a woman's cry for help from outside the room. I turned and quietly looked through the door crack, but saw no one. Following the sound to the window, I realized a girl in yellow was still alive among the corpses. I quickly removed the white cloth from the girl in yellow's mouth, afraid the man outside might hear. I used all my strength to push a cabinet against the door. Then I returned to the girl. The girl in yellow begged me to save her. Though I myself was in danger, my kindness led me to reassure her, "Don't be afraid," and I carried her to a bed. Just then a noise came from outside. The kidnapper had returned, unable to open the door. He grew furious. I noticed a ventilation shaft above the room. Stepping onto a bedside table, I used my body weight to pull the vent cover down. As the kidnapper was about to break in, I hurried into the ventilation duct. I urged the girl in yellow to follow, but she, injured and terrified, stayed frozen on the bed. Realizing she couldn't escape, I decided to run alone. And the man still trying to break in, the girl in yellow mustered her strength and stood up. She climbed onto the bedside table as I had, but as she tried to enter the duct, her injured leg gave way, and she began to fall. At the critical moment, I returned and grabbed her hand. Just as I tried to pull her up, the man grabbed her foot. I held on tightly, pulling back with all my might, but the duct, unable to support our combined weight, started to give way. Facing a life or death choice, I had to let her go. Her eyes pleaded with me not to abandon her. As she fell, desperate cries once again filled the room.